Hi there, ladies. It is Aisling. So, what's the score today? It's really unlike me, but I didn't sleep very well last night. So we are out running with our running club tonight. Lack of sleep, like 4 hours sleep, sleep deprivation. I'm sure a few of you watching this now can relate to that. So I don't have much motivation to do anything overly intense today. So rather than do nothing, I was just going to do a nice, gentle core workout. Core workouts are so important because if you look at the word core, when you look at your body, it's where all movement begins. So to reduce risk of injury, to make sure you've got good posture, and in turn look slimmer and more confident, it's really important to do core work. So what I'm going to do today is there's literally 4 exercises. They're nice and easy exercises to do. I'm going to do each for 40 seconds with a 20-second break, and you can just follow along if you want to. So I've got my timer ready. Whoop. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is our glute bridge. So feet are flat on the floor, hips, knees and ankles are in one line, so knees aren't coming in. I'm going to press my timer 40 seconds and away we go. Okay, so I'm pushing up, I'm squeezing my glutes, my bum the whole time, and back down again. So lots of people push up and down and don't think about what they're doing, but I'm actually squeezing and contracting my butt the whole time. So this exercise, you're working glutes, bum muscles. Really important to activate your glutes because lots of people's bums are half asleep because they don't use them often enough. And also you might feel it on your lower back, so working lower back muscles as well. So with these exercises, it isn't about banging out as many reps as you can, but it's just thinking about the body part that you're working. So we've done our glute bridge. Next one is going to be a slow mountain climber. So key here is our shoulders are over our wrists. So shoulders over wrists and up in high plank position. Still got 3 seconds to go. So starting position, and then all we're going to do is one knee to the opposite arm. So nice and slow and controlled. So one knee, opposite arm. And as I said, key here is making sure that your shoulders are over your wrists. So this way, it ensures that you really isolate your core muscles. Okay, I say this every week, but I always seem to leave the heating on, and as soon as you move your body, you get quite warm, don't you? Okay, last 5 seconds left. So I can feel arms working, shoulders working, but also core. Okay, next exercise is Cobra. So this one, lots of people have rounded shoulders, so slightly coming forward, looking hunched. And a Cobra is really good for your upper back muscles. And if you've got a nice strong upper back, your abs look a lot flatter. So palms on the floor. Here we go, squeezing shoulder blades together. So hands not actually touching the floor. If your feet come up off the floor, that's fine. So squeezing shoulder blades together and really twisting from the outside these hands so I can feel it all along the middle of my back at the top, right by the spine. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, we've only got 7 seconds left. So last exercise we're going to do is favourite plank. So remember, with a plank you're going to be working like this elastic band around here. So really good for posture, and you'll normally feel it in the weaker of the 2 areas, okay? So last 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So shoulders, elbows aligned, arms at a right angle, palms facing up towards the ceiling, sinking your navel through to your spine. And again, just thinking about like the body part that you're working. So I can feel it on my shoulders, great for shoulder stabilisation, but I can also feel it slightly strengthening my lower back as well. So we've only got 15 seconds left, okay? So relaxing the breathing, and remember, if this is too tricky, rather than struggle to stand this position, you can just put your knees on the floor and then it will help you isolate the area that you're meant to be working. Okay, so round 1 done. Core exercises, nice and easy. So into our second round. First exercise was a glute bridge. So feet on the floor, relaxing, getting my body in position and my hood out of the way. Feet hip width apart. Okay, so remember we're squeezing our bum on the way up and the way down. So I push up, I hold, contract my glute muscles, and I come down nice and gently. So it's really important to activate, fire up, wake up our bum muscles. And this is also a great, obviously, toning exercise for our butt as well. Spring, summer is not far away. Keep thinking about that. There's my motivation. Okay, I reckon we must be nearly done now. Okay, last one. So next exercise is that crossbody mountain climber. So getting ready. We've still got another 10 seconds left, but we're going to get ready to go into that high plank position in a moment. So 5, okay, high plank position. Remember, shoulders over your wrists and away we go. So when I do this, although I'm moving my legs, I'm trying not to move the other parts of my body too much. So I'm not like taking my upper body forward or back at all. So that stays nice and still, and it's just right knee to left arm, left knee to right arm. Okay, halfway through. So you should feel this upper body and all of your stomach muscles. Last 10 seconds. Okay. Should have worn a t-shirt, that'll teach me. We're almost done and relaxing. So next exercise is going to be that cobra. So remember, really good. As I said, so many of us when we stand, we slouch and it doesn't look overly confident, more at risk of injury. So this one's all about enabling you to stand up straight. Okay, last 2, 1. So palms on the floor, that's the bit everyone gets wrong. And as you come up, think about hitching a ride. You want your thumbs to show. And if you're thinking, I don't know what I look like, I always recommend people get your iPhone and film yourself, because then you'll have an idea as to whether you're doing it correctly or not. Okay. So always making sure you're relaxing your breathing, thinking about the body part that you're working. You might also feel this on the back of your arms, so as you come back, you are also working your triceps. What we've got next? So second plank coming up, 15 seconds to rest and recover and cool down slightly. Last 10 seconds, last 5. Okay, so getting in that position and away we go. That's it, okay. That's it, so just focus on the breathing. And again, look in the mirror or film or get someone to take a photo of you, because your hips should be in line with your shoulders, elbows in line with your shoulders, palms facing the ceiling or the sky if you're doing it outside, and relaxing your breathing. Sinking navel through to your spine. When you've got a nice strong core, then you can do a lot more ab work, and you probably find that you won't hurt your neck anywhere near as much. Okay, so round 2 done. We're only going to do one more round. So today is a really nice, gentle workout. I personally wouldn't suggest this is the only exercise that you do. As I say, I'm doing it this way because we're out running later on, and also I'm feeling really sleep deprived. Okay, last round. So squeezing the glutes. Squeezing the glutes on the way back down. So literally on the first rep, I can feel it. Now what happens here is lots of people go, I must be really fit, I can't feel it on my bum. Bad news is if you can't feel it on your bum, it's normally because those muscles are fast asleep. So this helps wake them up. So the more you feel it, the sooner, the better it is for your body. Okay. So pushing up, squeezing glutes, and down nice and gently. Before your bum rests, you're pushing back up again. Right, so next one, mountain climber, crossbody mountain climber. Last 10 seconds, take a drink of water if you've got one. As usual, I'm unprepared. Okay, last 5 seconds, maybe a little afternoon nap after this. And 2 and 1, and here we go. So remember, I always think with core, with HIIT workouts, if your body's happy for you to, you should be trying to get as many repetitions in the time as possible. Whereas when you do a nice gentle workout like this for your core, I think you should be focusing far more on technique, although you should always focus on technique, but you're also really thinking about the body part that you're working, feeling the muscles contracting all around my tummy area. Last 5. Okay, so down on the floor in a moment, ready for that last cobra. And then we just finish off with our little plank and we're done. So last 8. Lots of people when they come up tend to look up, but remember your neck is an extension of your spine, so always try and look down to the floor. I think this is a really hard exercise to get right. I personally think it's a really hard exercise to do, but it's really, really good for you because back posture is kind of one of the key areas that people never ever think about until it's too late and they're injured. Okay, right, what's next? So, literally last exercise is plank. So 15-second rest and then we will do our final plank. Just noticing loads of crumbs on the floor. Right, last 3, 2, 1, and ladies, here we go. That's it, palms facing up. Even if you want, if you feel tired, rather than to put your knees on the floor the whole time, you could do it as repetitions. So you can put your knees on the floor, rest, and back up again. So literally hold for 2 and back down for 2. Okay, again, you're doing whichever works for you, so long as you feel it in the area that you're meant to. So we've only got 10 seconds left now, ladies. And doing exercises like these every day, which aren't overly stressful on your body and don't take too much time, will really, really help loads of areas. Sorry, just switching that off. Will help loads of areas of your life. If you do a lot of exercise, it'll reduce your risk of injury. It'll really help your posture. So as you get older and postures change, your posture will look better too. And as always, ladies, if you do this workout today, please post below and let me know how you got on. Okay, bye bye now.